Let's compare.
The LEGO Star Wars TIE Fighters. Let's go. Check it out.
What's up, LEGO fans? Chief Built here. Bricks is the way. Thanks for joining on today's video. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video I do post daily. So today I am comparing the two TIE Fighters that I have. But there's only one that has a speed build video, so I'll probably include that. Yeah, I think I will. Unfortunately, the bigger one does not have a speed build. So we're going to start it off with the big one. It is the LEGO Star Wars Imperial TIE Fighter, set number 75122, came out in 2018. I believe it had like 3 minifigures, TIE Pilot, Tobias Beckett, and Han Solo. And it's got 519 pieces. I'm only just doing the TIE Pilots for these ones because even this one comes with a lot more figures. Help Han Solo and Tobias Beckett evade the LEGO Star Wars 75211 Imperial TIE Fighter. You can make it past the stormtroopers and escape before the TIE Fighter pilot fires the powerful shooters. You decide. So I don't know if this is the correct TIE Pilot that came with it, but I just had so many and they're in a pile. It's got some front printing, leg printing, back printing, helmet printing right there, head printing. Maybe it was supposed to come with a pistol. I don't know. But as you can see, the size is, they are completely much bigger on size, or much different on size. But the big one is really nice. You've got spring-loaded shooters right there. Cockpit opens up there, and that goes down, so you can get the pilot in there. Only seats one in there. Close those all back up. Got your side view. Rear view, your ion engines right there. Again, the other side view, it's really nice size. Bottom, top. Some printing there. Printing. I don't think there was any stickers with this set. It is a nice set though. It is a nice build. It's good, solid, good. I love the size. I do. It's nice and big. It seems very accurate to me. On how it would be, maybe. And then next up is we have the LEGO Star Wars TIE Fighter X-Wing mashup, set number 75393, came out in 2024. I believe this had, let's see, 5 minifigures. And 1,063 pieces. It also came with the X-Wing, so you could swap out the wings on these. Mash up 2 icon Star Wars fighters. Use the hull of the TIE Fighter and the wings of an X-Wing to build the X-Fighter, or vice versa, to build the TIE Wing. Launch your mission with the Rebel pilot or TIE Pilot in the cockpit with L3GO droid aboard as well. Both starfighters have spring-loaded shooters. It's easier to rebuild and it's easy to rebuild your mashup creation into classic Star Wars TIE Fighters and X-Wings. So here's our TIE Pilot. It's got front printing, leg printing, back printing. She's got printing on the head. Comes with a pistol, printing on the helmet. You got just these are little beacons right there. Nothing to do anything. Your spring-loaded shooters are right there. Unfortunately, your cockpit windshield is not see-through. Well, it is, but because it's got back on it, it's not see-through. Fit one minifigure inside the cockpit. Here's your side view. Back view, your twin ion engines are stickers. I'm missing one. I accidentally fired one earlier. To make this a mashup and take the wings off, you pull these pins down here, and then the wings just easily come right out. I did do a whole review video where I was mashing up the wings and everything. You can see that if you want. There's the other side view. Top was just a bunch of stickers, whereas that one, it's a printed dish. The bottom. These are both great TIE Fighters. I wish I had the UCS one, to do all three, but, I don't. Of course, I could have the UCS TIE Interceptor, but You ignore that. But so I do have just the one speed build for this one, so I'll include it. I wish I had a build video on the big one, but I do not. Maybe I should take it apart and do a build video on it. I don't know. But I hope you enjoyed this. Consider hitting that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and that bell icon so you never miss a video. And if you want to follow any of my social medias, they're in the description below, along with a link to Brick Therapy. And if you want to help support the channel, you can do so only if you want to through the Amazon wishlist link or the PayPal link if you want to leave it there. Remember, stay safe out there. Watch out for yourself. Watch out for your family. Tell them you love them. This is JDP Builds, and Bricks is the way. Thanks for watching.